Welcome in everyone. I know it has been a while and I was supposed to stream last night, but I didn't. But we're here today and we're gonna get straight into the game. If my laptop doesn't say otherwise, because I see I'm lagging a little bit. There we go. Ads are gonna start, and today we're gonna play a bloody painter dating sim. Now we have trigger warnings for that, so let's see what those are. Can you guys see the screen? Whoa, I think I'm lagging quite bad. Oh, you know what? I think I'll just display capture at this point. Yeah. There's a song stuck in my head again. Sorry about the ads. Anyways, as you can see, I have a new avatar, like right here. It's supposed to be a corpse bride plus Harley Quinn makeup a little bit. You see the little heart and her eye shadows, I guess. Eyeliners, I don't know what those are called. I don't know makeup terms, sadly. I wish I did, but I don't. But, okay, so I should probably write these down and pen them, right? Because that's serious stuff. I should do that. One sec. I'm pretty mad over there. She stole my bones for the cosplay. She took my hand. Yes, I did. How does it feel to be boneless, Reaper? Okay, so auditory gore, murder, death, dismemberment, graphic self-decapitation. Interesting. Realistic severed head. So these are the warnings. I do not know what to say. We're literally gonna have bones being taken away, apparently. Feels bony? That's crazy. How are you doing, Reaper? How have you been? Okay. I'm pretty sure Twitch would have a warning in itself, so I don't really need to do that, right? Okay, yes, you. I'm okay as well. How's your day been? Did I have therapy today? What is today? Today is Sunday. Yes, I had therapy today. That was fun. Alright, let's get into it. Pretty sure, Reaper, you're not 13, right? Okay. Let's start. If at any point you feel the need to step away because the game is a little uncomfortable, you can step away. In the game, players can easily die. Okay, cool. It's fine, that's fine. If you encounter a murderer, please call the police first. It's unrealistic. Yeah, okay. This is a romance game. Thank you. That's crazy. You're 4. Wow. That's crazy. I think the audio might be a bit too high. So, yes, yeah. You can cross off the spice off the pickup. I was gonna say, this is the game. Why does the left side of that look weird? What the heck? Me confused. Oh, never mind. It's because on the right I have my overlay. I think my mic is working extra fine today. What the fuck? It's going up to red. Okay. Let's by continue, I mean let's start. Mike decided to be nice today. Yeah, it's so weird. Me. Ugh. With a severe headache, you wake up in an unfamiliar place. As you touch the bruise on the back of your head, it seems you were hit by something heavy before you lost consciousness. Train, let's go. Yeah, wait, was that too loud? I hope that wasn't too loud. Okay, so I was hit in the head and I have some spaghetti in front of me, I think. And I am chained. A heavy iron chain tied around your feet. Someone has trapped you here. Yo, hi Harry, how are you doing? How was your day? This is a very triggering game. It involves murder and all that dark stuff. So yeah, just a warning. You try to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. Why can't I skip already? That's kind of crazy. Did I hit for the Fortnite default dance in this game? I wonder. Maybe. Let's find out. Okay, we're gonna investigate the surroundings first. I have a phone and the investigation. Yeah, just like sit there, accept my fate, you know? Train again, let's go. That's crazy. Yeah, my mic decided to be really nice today. How are you doing, Harry, by the way? Let's investigate the meal. It is spaghetti. We also have water. Wow, delicious. That's a interesting kidnapper. Such pretty looking food. What the heck? Near the door, there is a serving of spaghetti with tomato sauce and a bottle of water. Also a round plastic fork that's completely harmless. Was thoughtfully attached. Of course. It's still warm. It feels like it was sent here not long ago. Try it again. This is better than 3-star. Yeah, exactly. Like, what? I'm kidnapped and this is the food I get? Heck yeah, I'm staying. Where to investigate next? A door, I guess. You peek through the keyhole, but you see nothing outside. Oh no. That's sad. I wonder where I am. Next, we investigate, I guess, the mattress. I don't know. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. That's sad compared to the food. I thought it would be soft. Guess we can't have everything after all. Okay, the only thing that's left is the wall on the cell phone. Let's go cell phone. No service, obviously. It might be good for her back. Having a hard mattress is good for your back. I see, so the kidnapper was really thoughtful. No signal. I might be in a remote place or underground. Yeah. Probably a basement. Well, the walls are the only thing left. The room is surrounded by 4 walls without any windows. It's weirdly cleaned up and no ashes or sand can be seen. I wonder if there would have been an achievement to just straight up end the investigation without exploring any other options. Can we paint these walls? You mean red? Like, girl, these walls are so lame. They need some color. Then they'll be so yeah. Like, they gotta be, I don't know, red or black or violet. What color would you paint them, Reaper? Looks like a prison built by a germaphobe. Where to investigate next? Well, nothing. So we end the investigation. What's the next move? Knock over the meal. Sleep. Good old sleep. You know, we don't got much furniture, so it's difficult to say which color would fit. We already have a little bit of red over there. Dark colors, probably. Okay, we're not knocking over this super delicious meal. That's not happening. So let's see. Let's listen in if we can hear anything. Can you guys hear the game fine? Because I hear myself more than the game. You can't hear any other sound than your own breathing. The soundproofing in this room seems particularly good. Okay. Thank you, Reaper. Maybe I would get some wallpaper instead and put it over these walls, you know? Yeah, that sounds good too. A wallpaper actually is pretty convenient for a kidnapper's basement. You can just take it off and replace it. Anyways. I don't want to yell for help, so we go sleep. Why would I think again? Yeah, just go sleep. There's a mattress. Since you did not give me the option to eat the food and possibly die of poison, but you know, we just sleep. You lay on the bed. I'm unhinged. Holy shit. You tried to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's the fatigue caused by the nervousness, but you still fall asleep. Alright, that's good. We're getting some sleep in. Since this has good soundproofing, we could make a music studio out of this place. We indeed could. That would be pretty good, actually. I can scream sing all day. Damn. Dot 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 dot. Question mark. Triple question mark. You open your eyes after hearing some noises. Tell the kidnapper to get us some equipment. We're making a whole album down here. Hell yeah, let's go. Kidnapper, sir, please. Can we get some music making stuff? A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. Hey, a smiley face. Haha. It's Sans Undertale. It is? I do not. I haven't played it, so I don't know, but I love the fit. I love the fit. He remains silent. I'm kidding, but his face is like Sans. The smile, you mean? Or like all of the face? Look it up. Hold on. Where's my... Oh, my phone is... I'm so stupid. Okay. I literally have my phone right in front of me. I'm reading chat through it. And I'm like, where's my phone? Crazy. Sans Undertale. Oh, wait. Is that... okay. Interesting. I definitely see the eye and the mask. He's lacking some teeth here, but, you know, he remains silent as if he is sizing up his prey. He points to the plate on the floor, like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. I wonder what would have happened if I had knocked it over. Thinking that the strange man might have poisoned the meal, you shake your head in fear. Aw. Whoa. Seeing you have no intention of eating, he looks quite distressed. Hold up. Settings, please. Lower. I wanna hear. Okay. Back game. Scared me. Okay. He looks distressed.
You can't die.
Then why am I here?
Not now.
Actually, that is actually sounds. Trust me, I'm totally not lying. I mean, I definitely would believe you. Maybe like it's Sans evil twin, because he has no teeth. No, you can. You can. It would have happened anyway. He slowly speaks with a deep and steady voice.
The freezer is full.
I can't die because the freezer is full and you can't chop me into pieces and put me in there? Really? That's why? That's why I can't die? What the heck? Can I get a freebie? Let's see. I actually had like this thing where I was gonna have like an event be something. If that happens, then you can cross off any box in there. What do I say? That's crazy. Fine, then you don't get a freebie anyways. Haha. The freezer is full. Honey, that means he doesn't have space for you in his freezer.
The freezer is full, and there's no space for more. 7 days.
7 days. How can I be so mean? Actually, I don't know either. I've been really bitter these... I guess we can say this month. Yeah, it's a problem. Is this your type, Opie? We don't talk about my type. He pauses and thinks.
There won't
Also,
be space until 7 days later.
it's fine. Anyways, you know, like the game said, this is fictional. I'm supposed to call the cops if this actually happens. But I would obviously have no service like I don't in the game either. Anyways.
If you die now, you'll rot.
I don't... No, shut up. What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? He nods and walks out of the door. Hey, I mean, dude, thanks for the spaghetti. It was pretty good. Yeah, sadly I didn't eat it though. Wait, you can't just leave me here like this, please. Her cries can't stop the door from closing. Damn. That hurts. Day 1, night. What's... Now I have... Is that a garlic bread or the thing that I cannot pronounce? Hey, I would have asked him to play some Uno cards with me if he has any. Fair enough, fair enough. I would have asked him to play rock, paper, scissors or like hide and seek, I don't know. That's a thing I cannot pronounce, alright. Let's look at the meal. A bread. Oh, it is bread, okay. Not garlic bread, but it's bread. Cool. The door. Still nothing. Oh, I see the shadow of the man walking around. Seems to be busy with something. What is he doing? I wonder. Well, I guess since we're not gonna eat again. Well, I mean, you know, the thing I cannot pronounce is kinda like bread. True, true. Fair enough. Okay, I guess that's it. We're gonna sleep and end the day without eating or doing anything at all. Am I drinking water? 'Cause please. How am I supposed to do that? Oh wait, I know. It's one of those games where you flirt, I think. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. Okay, day 2, morning. What can happen? Oh, let's see. If Angie comes in and says it's a dating sim, then you can cross it off. Or if in game the guy, I don't know, what should the guy do? Since I don't really know his vocabulary, I don't know what to say that the guy can say, and that happens, you can cross it off. Let's see. But yeah, anything is there. Let's investigate and look around. No meal? Oh my god, no. Empty plate. I'm sad now. Girl, why didn't you eat? You checked the keyhole. Oh. What? What? You seem to see something. Yeah, I'm going crazy. You see that there is a vague figure at the end of the door. Observe quietly. You sense something wrong and realize what that is after narrowing your eyes. And what is this? I see bones here. Some flour and a face and hands, but that's like, I think that's like one, two, maybe 3 people? This is an artwork made of the human body, not a human being. Okay. Either. You hear the door open. You slowly push the door and there is no trace of the strange man. Sad. No ocean blue eyes. First you go into a room with a large freezer, sink and operating table. Then you open another heavy door. I'm strong, guys. You find yourself in a room full of glass display jars. This is pretty graphic. Jars are filled with specimens made from human body parts. And whatever that may be. It's like you're in an art museum. Really? Really? This is crazy. Grab that hammer and beat his ass with it the next time he comes in. I mean, that's a good idea. It's like you're in an art museum. Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as material for specimen artwork? Why, yes, indeed. You're thinking. You've seen the scene. Admired? Hold up, can I save it? Please. Oh, what is this? Save. Okay. That looks like a fingerprint. It's in Korean? Okay, fair enough. Okay, what do I do? What would I do in this situation? Well, to be fair, probably we would not reach this point. Let's try running away. The artwork is so slay. I kind of wanted to admire it, you know? I was like, let's admire, but at the same time, is that realistic? You look for a door to escape everywhere but just can't find any. With an idea, you lie on the wall and start tapping, trying to find if there is a hidden secret passage. Wouldn't he know that if there was a passage? What would be the point of going there? I just wanted to hear what she would say. Fair enough. We shall try that next time. Just when you're tapping, someone covers your face with a small towel from behind. Uh-oh, I'm kidnapped again. You pass out after struggling for 2 to 3 minutes. You're back in the small room when you wake up and the door is locked. There is no such chance ever again after that. You can only eat the meal he sends every day and wait for the 7th day to come. Oh, that's my ending? Lamb to the slaughter. Ending 3rd of 6th? I don't know what. Alright. We try the other one. Admire the artwork. You look around and admire his work with relish. You look at them for 15 minutes straight.
Interesting.
Oh yeah? You hear a voice coming from the corner. It turns out the man has been watching you from a blind spot behind the glass cabinet. He no longer has his blue eye. I like them. They're so beautiful. Girl! Wait, did his smile just change or am I tripping? The man goes silent with his head tilted for a couple of seconds after hearing your comment. He seems to be thinking about something. He's thinking about marrying. Oh my god. Imagine.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
My head hurts. Okay, maybe 50. No, I feel nothing at all. Damn.
You're such a weirdo.
Uh-huh. Says you. You think, aren't you talking about yourself? After you have a tour in his display room, he locks you back in the small room you were in. Now I have a chance at survival. Let's go. You go to sleep to end the day. Do I get food next day? Your survival rate increases. Hell yeah. I am hungry. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. After not eating for 2 days? Yeah, obviously I am starving. You're waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. Uh-oh. What does he need to say for the bingo? You know what? Exactly that. That he's gonna... something along the lines of he wants to marry the main character. But what you get is not dinner. Instead, you hear the door was opened. Oh! A light shines through the crack of the half-open door, looking like an intriguing invitation. We get another date? You open the door and walk into that light. Okay, can we count it if he wants to have her as a 3F? Yeah, sure, something along the lines of long-term commitment. You first arrive, but he has to directly say it. You first arrive at the room with an operating table outside of the door. Like always, I guess. But this time, the operating table is not empty. There's a defrosted human corpse on it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The man pops out of somewhere. He unties the iron chains from your feet and hands the surgical knife in his hand to you. Oh, he's testing me now.
First
First what?
where do you think the first cut should be?
His voice tone sounds cold, like the kind of teacher who gives students hard questions on purpose. Huh. I don't know what to say. Oh, not another word, just. Yeah. Pretty sure he would be satisfied if I stabbed the corpse, but. Let's. That's not gonna lead me to survival, but let's do that. Did I save? I did save, right? Yeah. Can't do it. The guy is dead. You're not making it worse for him. Let's settle with that. You can't hurt innocent people, even if it's a corpse. But if you don't cut it, the man will know you're just pretending to admire his artworks to survive. Wild. After struggling with your gods, you drop the knife in your hand in fear.
You were indeed pretending.
I was not pretending, I was actually admiring the artwork, but making art is different than admiring it, you know? He locks you back in the small room you were in. Oh no! My chance of survival has gone back to whatever it was. Okay. Back to 0 then. Bad and 6-5. Too soft-hearted. Crazy. That's crazy. Okay. What was the first option? Load it? Fuck. Okay. Are you not gonna load this save? The day 3 one? I will, I just kind of want to see what happens when I do this. What the hell are these 6 stuff? So disgusting. You say, I mean, I'm pretty sure we'd die anyways, but yeah, speedrunning all the endings, hell yeah. You say all the curse words you can think of in your life. Oh no. You raise your fist and smash it against the glass cabinet. Oh. Oh, that's where he was hiding? Your wrist is grabbed by someone. Yeah, I die, I'm pretty sure. Before you realize it, the man is already standing behind you.
The last thing I welcome is an uneducated person like you.
Yep. You feel a twinge in your abdomen. And then the red warm liquid flows out. I will become the artwork. He kills you and cleans up the scene carefully. That's the first actual death end. After dissolving you with strong acid, he buries you in the garden. Well, I mean, if you act like a psycho like him, I think you end up with, yeah, most likely. You're not, oh my god, no! I do not become the art. That's sad. Alright. I am in a dilemma. Let's attack him. Let's just try all the options once. We see why not, exactly. You try around quickly and try to stab him with the surgical knife. Ah, okay, this time I'm not. But he seems to already know you would do that, so holds you down quickly.
You are indeed pretending.
How was I pretending when I'm bringing the knife to you? No chance, yeah. Good night, Harry. Thank you for stopping in. Sleep well. Stop the corpse. Maybe beautiful works always come with sacrifices. I guess. I give up. I don't think it's playing. I think it's bugged. Whoops. Without hesitation, you stab the abdomen of the corpse with the knife. But due to lack of professionalism, the lines you cut are crooked and ugly. And this is when he gets close behind your back and holds your hand. You're both holding the surgical knife like you two are cutting a cake together. Wow, whose birthday is it? With his hand, the lines you cut become smooth and clean. I'm an artist, guys. You can smell an ocean perfume on him due to how close you are. Ocean perfume. It seems to be sprayed to cover up the smell of formalin, okay? You can feel his warmth with your bag, but his fingers are a little cold. He's not wearing gloves? He is. He's focusing on cutting the corpse, and your hand keeps moving under his lead. I think you're developing Stockholm Syndrome, but sure, let's say you're an artist. Yeah, whatever makes the person feel better, right? He could have killed you or ignored you, but he didn't. You start to speculate on the purpose of his behaviors. Could it be that he wants someone who can ignore the cruelty in the process and understand him? Maybe. Also, Hopi. Today is my 1-year anniversary of following your channel. Wow, that's crazy. October. Time flies by. Thank you for being here, Reaper. Why is understand him in yellow? You think after the happy creative time ends, you're locked in the room you were in happy creative times is crazy. You go to sleep to end the day. Day 4, noon. Alright, until noon you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. Do I get food anymore? Like, what the heck? See, this is what I don't like, guys. You're already starving. Oh, you notice that something is shining at the corner. This guy is testing a lot. This is another test. It seems like the man accidentally dropped it last night. You open the door with the key and run away. Or not. I am actually developing something for this guy, I guess, in this game. You go past the operating table where you two spent creative time together last night. The display room. Then you discover that there are unnatural, uneven marks from one wall to the corner. A hidden door. Let's go. After pushing the trapdoor, you see a normal basement storage room. At the corner of the storage room, you see a stair that goes up. Goes up. Oh, it turns out that this is really an underground secret room. Yeah, it's a basement. Hidden layer by layer with trapdoor. No wonder the sound insulation is so good. You walk up the stairs and see a heavy wooden board. You push it hard. What catches your eye is the interior of a cozy cabin. That looks like a painting. I bet that's blood though. Then you realize the heavy wooden board you just pushed is the back of a bookcase. Wow. That's crazy. You look around and find there are insect specimens everywhere in the cabin, and there is also a reindeer head specimen hanging on the wall. Dead plant. Then you walk into the living room. You see a young man with a handsome face and pale skin lying on the sofa. Is he sick? He looks like he's in pain. The ocean-scented perfume and the faint smell of formalin emanates from his body. It's him. He's the masked man who kidnapped you. But he's not wearing a mask at this time. His sleeping face has a ferocious expression. His neck is sweating and he seems to be trembling. It looks like, yeah, he's sick. Well, this is your chance. Run. If I run, you won't get your bingo. At this time, you decide to save the game. I'm pretty sure he's actually sick, so if I run, I would escape. Let's see. Maybe he's just pretending. If you don't run away now, then when? You open the door and find a forest with heavy snow outside. You remember why you came here. Why? You were traveling alone. In the evening, your car hit a deer on the forest road and then stalled. With no cell phone signal in the deep mountains, you walked on the road for 30 minutes until it got dark and I got kidnapped. Oh, I did not get kidnapped. I actually walked into the house myself. Nice. That sounds like a thing I would do indeed. Yeah. You know, in Phasmophobia, whenever the ghost is hunting, I always walk into the arms of the ghost. It's like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Then you saw the lights of a cabin in the forest and decided to ask the occupants for help. That's when you witnessed that scene. What scene? Oh, you witnessed a man wearing a mask dragging a corpse into the cabin, and unfortunately you were discovered by the man. You ran wildly on the mountain road, but the man was more familiar with the terrain than you were, so he quickly got in front of you and knocked you out. Then, when you opened your eyes, you were in the underground secret room. But this time, the man fell ill on the couch and there is no one to stop you. So, we can run. You cross the gate with confidence, but after you only take a few steps... I knew he was pretending. A sharp pain hits your calf and you look down at... Oh no, there's a trapdoor. Sorry, not a trapdoor though. What's it called? Beer trap. Maybe. Yeah. Sorry, I went to get my biscuits. It's okay. We're running away, but we failed. The kidnapper had placed beer traps around the cabin. It was difficult for you to identify them because they were covered by the snow. The unstoppable pain makes you fall towards the snow in front of you. Oh. Oh. As more beer traps are triggered, you are no longer you. You are an unrecognizable piece of flesh. Damn. The snow is dyed even brighter red, and you can only wait for the wolves to eat up your remains. Wow. Be aware of traps. Crazy work indeed. Alright, let's take care of him now. You can't bear to leave him alone, so you reach out and touch his forehead. Whoa, so hot. That could be taken other ways. You try to find something that can cool him down. Let's investigate. Sure, living room. Something to cool him down, okay. I mean, there's snow right outside, but anyways. The living room is spotlessly clean. Where to investigate next? The man? What? The man? I can investigate the man? His expression is ferocious. I did already do that. Still having a fever. Okay. You might be seeing that sentence in other context. Who knows? That is true. Who knows? Okay, let's investigate this. That's not gonna help me. I need to go to the kitchen. But let's see the sofa. Patient to sleep on the sofa, but you can't move him with your strength. Where to investigate next? Specimens. Ooh, really pretty. It feels like he did them all. The workmanship of these specimens is exquisite. Where to investigate next? Photo frames. There is a photo frame on the shelf. It's the guy standing at the entrance of the mental hospital with a man in a doctor's robe. Oh, okay. Where to investigate next? Shelf, I guess. Cocoa powder. Locked box. Let's see, what's the mystery? There's a box with a combination lock on the shelf. Oh, I don't know the combination yet. Let's try. How many? Okay. 4. Where to investigate? I think we still have, cocoa powder. There's a jar of cocoa powder and a cup on it. Let's make him a cup of cocoa. Ooh, that's a good step, I guess. 6969 always works. Crazy. Okay, so bookcase. You find some of his profile files in the bookcase. Profile files. Helen Otis. Helen. October 1st, 1980. Where to investigate next? Well, I guess we end that now and move to the kitchen. The kitchen is spotlessly clean, of course. Let's check the fridge. We might find the code over there, maybe? No? There are some ice cubes in it. These can cool down his body temperature. Yeah. What about cabinet? You find some clean towels in the kitchen cabinet. I can soak a towel in the ice water and place it on the patient's forehead to cool them down. Alright, I guess we go with what we have now. And the investigation, yes. Also, I can't believe you didn't watch Angie's stream yesterday. It was random. I didn't know he was streaming. I was awake for it. I just didn't know he was streaming. I was like drawing and stuff. But I did watch some of his VOD later on. So, yeah. You returned. I don't know how the stream ended though. What other demos did you play? You return to the living room, wring out the excess water from a towel soaked in ice water and place it on his forehead. Oh, he looks so much calmer now. What the heck? His ferocious expression gradually softened. How did he get so sick? What? He once again noticed his fair skin and long eyelashes and his slightly curly black hair. If you don't say he's a murderer, his sleeping face looks very harmless now. After a while... Oh. Hi there. You okay? You seem sleep deprived. He wakes up to the scent of your brewing cocoa and sits up on the couch. He looks a little shocked. Oh, go back. Go back! Who blinked? What happened? He looks around quickly and seems to understand what is going on.
Why are you doing this?
Why not? The eyes look funny. They do? I don't know, I kind of think he just looks sleep deprived. Also, now that I know how hard it is to draw humans, I will always appreciate the art. Well, I left like 15 minutes before the end, so I don't know what he played at the end, but he played some cowboy game that feels... I did watch that. Didn't he play another demo after that? Because I think he played the game for like 40-ish minutes, 30-40 minutes, and then he moved on to a demo. It's fine. I'll watch his VOD later. When they were wide open, can I go back? I missed that. I want to ask myself that too.
You saw me faint and didn't choose to run away.
Yeah.
You're such a weirdo.
Says you. Is there anyone weirder than you in this house? Actually, honey, yes. Us, you and I, we are weird. Why would we stay? I mean, I know we die, but you know. Yeah, he played some demo after that, but I forgot. Okay. You can't help but bitch about him. What? Oh, he's smiling, what? You seem to see the corners of his mouth rising slightly for a few seconds, and the atmosphere between you relaxes. He doesn't drink the cocoa you brewed for him. It seems that he is still a little wary of you. How would I even find poison in your house? Can you tell me who you are? Helen Otis.
Bloody painter.
Oh.
That's the name they gave me for my modus operandi.
What does that mean?
If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP.
BP, okay. I did try to run away, but I don't think so. Yeah. Exactly, like, how would I not run away if I had the opportunity to, even though I might not have known that I would die or actually succeed? Even though what he told you was just a nickname, at least you know how to call him now. I guess, BP Battle Pass. After the brief conversation, Helen. Oh, that doesn't say BP though. After the brief conversation on the sofa, he does not lock you back in the underground secret room. Well, now that he knows we're not gonna run away, why would he? He's eased. Perhaps staying to take care of him when he fell ill was enough to prove that you won't run away. Yeah. You get up from the sofa and continue to look at the specimen decorations in the living room. He sits on the sofa, crosses his legs, picks up a book, and starts reading. Wow. We're like a couple now, I guess.
By the way, you better not try to escape.
Sir. Shut up.
There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
Okay. I know that much now. You sit on the sofa. Soon a wave of sleepiness comes over you. Today you fall asleep on the sofa in the living room, not in the cold underground secret room. Wow. Please excuse me, but I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in 3 days. I know, right? Like, that's crazy. Or maybe she's eating. We just are not seeing that anymore, I guess. My survival rate has increased, and it is the 5th morning. You see him busy cleaning in and out of the house early in the morning. I'll come help too. Girl! Okay. What? What's that? What the hell is that? After finishing speaking, you pick up the rag and bucket and join the cleaning. But you can't really see where this almost spotless house needs to be cleaned. You're just taking a clean wet rag and wiping it on the clean cabinet. Oh, okay. Do you usually love cleaning this much?
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust.
Although he doesn't talk much, his tone and voice give you a gentle feeling and don't make you feel nervous. By the end of the game, I feel like we will forget this guy as a murderer. Yeah, we might. Seems like that's where it's going. Newscast update. Happy 1-year follow anniversary to Reaper. Amidst the biscuit breaks and crazy work, they're dropping cowboy-laden chat bombs. Amidst NG stream recap. Cowboy game vibes on a mysterious demo. Have us all curious. Meanwhile, Hope's dating a fighter who might just be a murderer. Anyways, you climb the short ladder and wipe the high cabinets with a rag. Suddenly, a cockroach crawls out from the crack in the cabinet. That's crazy. How does a house so clean have cockroaches in there? What the heck? You are so frightened that you lose your balance and fall backwards. Oh. Sir, am I gonna die to one of your traps? You close your eyes, but what you get is not the pain of falling to the ground, but a warm feeling. Uh-oh. He looks so sleep deprived. What the heck? His eyes are so pretty. You open your eyes and find that he's holding you like you're a princess. You know, I was gonna say at first that, like, if he says something that involves the word princess, you would get a freebie. But I really did not think that would ever happen, but it seems like it might. But that is not what I decided on, so Wait, a painter who's a murderer? Where have I seen this before? I know, right? Where? Where did that happen? It's like our memory is wiped clean. He catches you with the same old cold expression on his face.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Perhaps to resolve the awkwardness, he asks. I'm alright. It was just a cockroach. Hearing the word, oh no, don't. Okay, he puts me down. I'm not falling. You know who I'm talking about, right? Of course. Of course I know. I remember. I still remember. My brain is not brainwashed yet. He takes 2 steps back from the cabinet, uses wipes, then says calmly,
Don't come near here yet.
Okay, why?
It's dangerous.
Okay. You can't help but chuckle at the thought of a murderer being afraid of roaches. Okay, not what I meant, but fine. Wait, a painter who's a murderer. Then, if you did not mean this guy, then I do not know what you meant. Also, give me a sec. I am back. Now I'm the streamer. Wow. How would you entertain? How would you entertain in a game like this? Fine, whatever you say. Also, you might hear my dog barking a bit in the background. That's because there was a weird noise from the outside a while ago, so they're just gonna bark for a bit. Doggo. Yeah. The interaction just now makes you feel a little warmth from this cold murderer. At least you see more of his reactions and expressions now. Facts, facts. Can I see the doggo, please? Sure, I can send a picture in Discord later. This is the rare relaxation you have felt in these tense days. Tense 4 days. To be fair, 3, because on the 4th or 3rd day, I think we were like cutting into a body date, I guess. He could have let you fall off the ladder, but he rushed over to catch you. I know, right? He held you like a princess. Somehow, you feel that after these few days of getting along. Maybe now you both have different ideas about each other than you originally had. Yeah, so it seems. I wonder if that's the deer I almost ran over. Give me another minute, sorry. I'm back. Sorry, this time my dog wanted to get out of my chilly room to the hotness of hell, I guess. It was only a clear relationship between a murderer who wanted to hunt and a prey who was trying to escape. Wow, such a clear, non-complicated, healthy relationship. Welcome back. Thank you. But now it has an extra layer of friendship, causing the interaction between you to have an indescribable sense of dissonance. Just when you pick up the old newspaper and prepare to wipe the windows, you find a police car parked on the road in the distance. Uh-oh. Two police officers get out of the car and keep looking towards the cabin. At some point, BP is already behind you, looking out the window with you.
Wait for a second.
Oh, now I get another chance, huh? That would break his trust now, though, and that would hurt. That would hurt bad. Also, there was a silent ... earlier, I'm pretty sure, in the text of the game, so the silent ... in the game, that does not count. It counts when I do it. Okay, so he's gonna go talk to the
Is there anything I can help
officers.
you with?
Me? Ah. Are you Mr. Otis?
Yes, I am.
Have you ever seen these people around here? The police officer takes out some photos from his pocket.
Have these people committed a crime and are running away?
Damn. No, these people are the missing people around this area.
I haven't seen them before, but wolves and bears often appear around here.
Can we check out your cabin?
Yes, come in.
BP behaves very kindly and politely. After speaking, he leads the way for the police officers.
Please, follow my footsteps.
Follow my footsteps, okay. Too bad you said ... Oh, damn. I did. Also, actually, I had said it earlier. You just missed that, I think. I said so many dots earlier.
I placed some traps near the cabin to protect against wild wolves and bears. You don't want to step on them.
Fair enough. The police officers enter the house and see you. Hello, this is...
An old friend who came to visit me recently.
You greet the police officers with a smile and a nod. At the same time, a police officer quickly looks through the missing person's photos in his hand. Then he puts the photo back into his pocket. Uh-oh. It seems that your disappearance has not been discovered by anyone yet. Oh, okay. Cool. I mean, bear traps are useful for people living far out in the forest, so yeah, it's not. You stand next to the bookcase, blocking the entrance to the secret room. After searching around, the police find nothing unusual and leave. Wow, his trust in you increases. I didn't even have a choice to make here, so, like, I guess the game is not in my hands anymore. Today, you still sleep on the couch in the living room instead of in the cold basement. Half asleep, you hear the sound of someone approaching. Uh-oh. Oh. When you notice it, the person seems to be very close to you. Am I gonna die? You pretend to be asleep and the person just looks at your sleeping face quietly. The man stretches out his hands and takes it back just as he is about to touch your hair.
Just...
What? That's rude. What? He turns around and leaves. What just happened? What did I do? What the hell? Does this game count as spooky themes, by the way? I mean, with all the murder. What do you consider spooky? Because I consider spooky to be like ghostly. It does not seem ghostly yet. You see, okay. You see him busy in the kitchen for a while. Also the creepy mask at the start. Do you really find that creepy? I guess you can consider spooky themes. Sure. Then breakfast is served in front of you. I consider spooky anything that gets me a bingo, hopefully. I'm finding all the loopholes. That's crazy. If you ask me, I wouldn't really consider this game spooky at all. There is a piece of toast with just the right crispiness on the large round plate, a poached egg on top of the toast, some lettuce salad. Boo indeed. Angie, hi. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Did you get your tea with honey? The plating looks delicious. Also, this is a game, a story of someone who was kidnapped and then is now living with the kidnapper. This is the meal the kidnapper made for her. Hot cocoa, yay! He's so generous. That's cheating, Reaper. That is cheating. Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome, the video game. Yeah, quite literally. Yeah, I said that already. The, the cutlery he gives you is still a round plastic fork with no offensive features. Okay, so he's still a little wary, or maybe plastic is all he has. Who knows? What's cheating? I sent him something yesterday that I wanted him to see. I bet. The question is whether he'll be taught that as well before playing. Well, I didn't think that. I knew that, so that's why I'm playing it. Doing good. How are y'all? I'm having fun. Yeah, I can't talk. Never mind. Oh, but yeah. Are you still sick? I did see your last stream, so you said you were sick. But like, is it better? You sit at the dining table and start eating while he sits on the chair opposite you and flips through a book. Does he never eat? Yeah. Yeah, I cannot word anymore. Those are the only words I know. It's still snowing outside, and listening to the squeaking sound of the fireplace, the atmosphere in the cabin is particularly comfortable. As long as you ignore the fact that you are in the same room with the murderer who kidnapped you, everything is really relaxing. It's almost like you don't even know he's the murderer. You look at him, who is full of mysteries, and some questions arise in your mind. You decide to ask loudly, ask carefully. Wait, save it. I don't think that would make any difference, but you know what? Ask loudly. Why not? Oh, back. Still sick. Ask again later in January. Maybe then I won't be sick anymore. Damn. January is a long way to go. Wow. Wow, Reaper. Do that again and I'm not counting your bingo. Ask loudly. I have a question, you say with a super loud voice.
I'm not Van Gogh. I have ears to hear. What is it?
I think I should win the bingo. Sure. Why not? And conversations, potted plants. What work are you going to use me for? Pick up the book and read it? That's crazy. Ask about... Actually, Van Gogh never lost an ear. He only cut a part of his earlobe, but shouldn't damage his sense of hearing. What? He actually did that? Okay, fine, I'll stop, and I'll also stop doing the bingo. Crazy. I did not know about that. The earlobe cutting part. Let's ask about the potted plants. Yeah, I saw many potted plants on the shelves in the living room, but why were they all withered?
I have tried my best.
Oh.
I don't know why they always die.
Aw. You worry more about plants dying, but okay. Alright, what are you gonna use me for? What? He looks up at you for a moment.
I was going to make you into some kind of doll at first.
Doll? Wow.
Your eyes are beautiful, but if they are left alone, so I would like to
No,
dig
wait,
your eyes
why
out.
is it-
Glass
what-
beads will be placed in the empty eye sockets to replace the
Go back.
eyes.
Go back. Go back. Go back. I wanna hear it. Too soon. Okay. Finally reading a 1,000-page long biography of Mango paid off. Wow, you actually did? Reading does pay off a lot, it seems. Can I ask you a
What is it?
question? This time we did not ask loudly. Okay. You ask bravely, huh?
I was going to make you into some kind of doll at first. Your eyes are beautiful, but if they are left alone, they will become rotten and sunken.
Interesting. What does BB stand for? Bloody Painter. When we asked him his name, he was like, they called him Bloody Painter when he was doing I suppose a display of his. And if Bloody Painter is hard to pronounce or say, we can just short it to VP. Since then, it's just been VP. I didn't do anything. His actual name is Helen Otis. Bloody hell.
So I would like to dig your eyes out and put them in a glass jar and soak them in formalin to preserve them.
You still want to do that? Oh my god, you're Dr. Danny from Angels of Death.
Glass beads will be placed in the empty eye sockets to replace the eyes.
Oh.
You look very pleasing to the eye, so I would also like to keep the head intact.
Oh, this is where self-decapitation comes in? Anyways, if I had a name like that, I would also pick a nickname. Damn. I'm gonna go now. Okay. Thank you for stopping in, Reaper. Have a good rest of your night. See you next time. Bye-bye. Also, yeah, well, you did miss the beginning, so there's actually a lot of trigger warnings for this. One of them is dismemberment, murder, self-decapitation, severely severed head, so yeah. All the dark things. Thanks for the compliment. And what should I say? Stop, this is terrible, or thank him for the compliment? This is crazy. Maybe save. I'm assuming that means yes. Yeah. First. Oh, this is terrible? Okay. I mean, depends if you really want to date a killer. We're just gonna go with the first one. I will not answer.
Sorry, I was so immersed in talking about art that I didn't consider your feelings.
Oh, now you're gonna consider my feelings. From an artistic point of view, it's a good idea, but and if you really want to date a killer, then I think we should talk about this. No. I can keep fiction away from reality. Fiction is fine. I think. I don't think I would actually date a killer in real life. From an artistic point of view, it's a good idea, but you're describing my real corpse. It still scares me. Is it though? What? In fiction? Yeah. It's fiction. Come on.
I'll be careful next time.
Okay. Interesting. Next time, huh? Girl, what the heck? Why? Why am I so in tune with the characters here? What the heck? Okay, you're the doctor here. I mean, I do not have a license yet, so but as long as you can like see the gap between reality and fiction, it's fine. Why did he say it first? Has his mind changed? So it seems. This is overthinking, but in a positive direction, I think. Well, in a Delulu direction, anyways. You're curious, but you don't have the guts to ask any further. Do we want to know what books does the killer read? Or should we just pick up the book and read it? Or we can just end the conversation. Call it a day. That kinda looked for a second like a shadow. But it's not, and I'm just tripping. I still don't know what that is. Let's just read. By the way, it's your date, girl. That's crazy. True. Wait, no, this is not a date. I'm staying away from this. Aw, that's a shame. Okay. Oh yeah, how was your stream yesterday? I saw the first half of it in your VOD, but I didn't see the demos. How were the demos? You pick up the book next to you and start flipping through. It's a book about the possibility of having a completely opposite version of yourself in a parallel world. Huh. Okay. What significance? Okay, conversational significance. Let's go.
Oh, that book.
Good date question. That book, what do you mean?
Let me think. Probably a guy wearing a burgundy coat and
Burgundy
always having a
coat.
smile on his face.
Why is it a burgundy coat?
Because I like blue. If he is the opposite of me, he should like red, right?
Huh. And you don't like red, considering all your artwork is... Oh. Huh. The bodies are blue. I played some cool demos. I even found a person who watched Chicken Little in my chat. I would say it was the best stream ever, but you weren't there, so I can't say that. It's okay, you can say that. I watched it. I watched the VOD, so I was there technically. You know? You can say that. I did see the part, Chicken Little part. It was kind of wholesome how you kind of kept on going about it for the next 10 minutes. Alright, that's the last one we have.
I would read some anatomy and taxidermy books. Today is different.
Why is today different?
The Truman Show.
You're reading that? What is the book like?
The whole world that the protagonist lives in, including himself, is all just someone's creation.
Oh, an existential crisis.
Everything that happens is watched by the audience, and there is no privacy at all.
Damn. Kinda like right now, this game, huh?
But he is completely unaware that he is in such a large theater. Very ridiculous, right?
It's a book. It's not a book, it's a movie. That is true. It is a movie. Maybe it's adapted from a book. Maybe there is a book. I don't really know. But I guess they couldn't just say it's a movie, right? I don't know.
I can't imagine this to happen in reality, or to me.
I mean, you wouldn't know if it were happening, would you now?
If our world was like the Truman Show, how would the audience view the current situation?
You mean your situation? Good question. Why can't I save? That's crazy. Let's go with the first one.
I
Let's see.
understand. After all, normal people cannot forgive me for such behavior.
Why did you do that is
But
the
I
question.
don't care what they think. I just want to complete my work. I have always been a selfish man.
At least you're honest. I wanna... next time. Yes. And the day. It was never a book. This guy is tripping. And I'm not only talking about the book, his other hobby. His other hobby is also tripping. That is true. This guy is tripping indeed. But the main character is also tripping because, like, she didn't run away or tell the police. She actually hid his secret chambers of blood when the police came in, and I had no choice in that. I did nothing over there. Haha. To thank you for making breakfast for me today, let me make some lunch in return. Wow, why do you look annoyed? Be happy, be grateful, what the fuck? He frowns at you with an expression like, are you out of your mind? I thought we established that, I guess not. Don't worry, you said there were traps outside the house. Only you know how to get in and out normally. Even if I resist you with a knife, I can't escape. True. Did she just give him a reality check? Holy.
Okay, but I'll keep an eye on you.
That's because he's cute, and cute serial killers should be let free. That's crazy, but I'm not complaining. You'll keep an okay.
Don't try anything stupid.
Sir, you were sick in your sofa. I didn't do anything stupid. Shut up. As for what to cook and the ingredients, well, a bad a bad idea flashes through your head and curiosity makes you ask. Don't talk about the specimen. Do you eat human flesh?
No. Why would I do that?
Who knows?
I just use human bodies as materials for making art, and I never think about eating them.
Okay. My question is, how does he preserve the bodies? Cause I think Miko would like this cube. I thought you murderers all had some degree of cannibalism. Really?
Let's put it this way. Do you eat paint and painting tools?
Wait, hold on. He complimented. Wow, pronounce help. Complimented her eyes. But every time you talk, you have no eyes. I did not notice that at all. You are so right. What? Huh. Do you eat paint and painting tools?
Just because I kill people to use as materials to make works doesn't mean I will eat them.
Visual novels. There's no visual of eyes. It's okay though, I understand. Eyes are really hard to draw. I feel like all the effort went into his eyes.
Also, I'm different from those who have fun committing a crime and kill purely for the sake of killing.
How are you different? You don't enjoy your process of creation?
Don't confuse me with that kind of unprincipled guy.
Huh.
I wouldn't do anything unless necessary.
You know you could make bodies out of clay, right?
You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
I see. After hearing this, you decide to... Save it. Save here, actually. I see. Son of a man with no eyes. Damn. So right. We're gonna cook a human meat dish. Cause he said he doesn't eat it. Can I try cooking human flesh? Oh, his eyes went wide. Crazy. I didn't think she would ask him. Come on.
Are you serious?
No, I was joking.
Why do you do that?
I did it once. He's already sick. What? I'm quite curious about the taste of human flesh. Haven't you ever been curious about it?
No, never thought of it.
How about a plot twist? Let's kill this guy and turn him into a painting. You know, at this point I feel like that is very possible, considering my character is also a little crazy. This also helps you get rid of unnecessary material, doesn't it?
I do have some useless cuts of meat in the basement freezer.
Okay. Great.
By the way, I won't eat it.
Oh. Okay, he says, but still takes you to the basement to open the freezer. Your actions are not congruent with your words. That's crazy. That would be actually a cool idea for a movie. The guy kidnaps a lady, but the lady turns out to be an even more amped up killer. Wait, I feel like a movie like that might actually already exist. Doesn't you kind of have that sort of plot? Like, the guy is crazy, but the girl is crazier. I think that's the plot. Maybe they're not killers, but the crazy level is there. BP watches the entire production process rather than worrying about you escaping. He's more worried about you blowing up the kitchen. Oh no! Oh no! Not long after, a roasted human thigh steak appears on the table. I did not think that she would ask him and have him grab the meat out. I was like, we're just gonna sneakily do it and put it on his table. He stares at the human steak on the table and has no intention of eating. Aw, just like me in the early days, huh? By that, I mean the character at the beginning of the game, because she would not eat anything he gave her because she thought it was poisoned. I do not mean me in my early cannibalistic days. Which haven't existed.
You go ahead and eat. I have no appetite.
Me neither. Are you actually gonna eat? Okay, you know, fair point. Her eyes are covered by her bangs. Was the human? I did not eat a human. I hope so, I don't know. You cut the human steak. Can we stop specifying it into a size that fits your mouth? Put a piece into your mouth. No. The flesh tastes firm, very chewy, and has a distinct beefy flavor. It tastes a bit like wet. Although it's delicious, it's difficult to chew, so you chew it for a very long time. He's just looking at her, grossed out. Music is hella fitting. It is, I'm enjoying this. Baby frowns and sits aside, watching you eat with gusto. It's really delicious. Wouldn't you like some?
No.
Oh, come on. I made all that for you. He continues to watch you eating with gusto. At this point, your fork accidentally falls to the ground. Uh-oh. You bend down to pick up the fork that had fallen to the bottom of the table, then raise your head to continue eating. Is your food missing? Wow. This is next level childish mess.
Not bad.
Okay. He's not pretending not having eaten it. Cool. Did you say something?
Nothing.
Crazy. He licks his fingertips and says, "He had a fairly pleasant afternoon." Oh, that confused me a little, but I got it.
Hey.
Yeah? You are woken up from your sleep by the man. What happened to the quality? It went from HD to SD. His face is close to you and his blue eyes are staring at you. What's wrong? You sit up on the couch and rub your eyes.
Got to go.
Where are you going?
I've noticed something unusual about the number of police cars patrolling nearby recently.
Oh, okay. What about the basement?
They must have some relevant evidence and are doubting it. It is very likely there is an ambush outside.
I zoomed in on a 480p image. Yeah. They must... Okay, I read that.
It's snowing heavily outside now, and I think it's time to leave now.
What about the artwork down there, though? What are you gonna do about that?
Come with me or not. It's your choice.
Where am I gonna go? Oh, wow, okay. This is a crucial moment. You choose to I mean, let's go. What do you want me to do? I'm fine with both choices, but I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me, what do you prefer me to do? That's nice, we're setting boundaries already. Good. You stare at his eyes.
prefer.
Yeah. What eyes? Crazy. He hesitates to speak and looks away, like he's thinking about something.
If I take you with me, you might become a burden in the process.
Oh. Have you not enjoyed the last 3 days? Fine, I shall stay.
But
Get
if
out
I
of
don't
here.
take you, it would be even worse if you reveal my information to the police.
So you don't trust me? He calmly analyzes the situation.
So you might as well come with me.
Oh. Okay, it's out of lack of trust. Jerk.
Follow my footsteps.
The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Apparently. Just give him humanly cooked meal and yeah, it's forever, I guess. You follow the shoe prints he leaves on the snow and finally succeed in avoiding the many traps around the cabin. Just as you are walking through the forest, you hear movements behind you. Oh no. No! Freeze! In the snowstorm, several policemen who were lying in ambush chase after you. You ignore them and keep running forward. Don't they have guns? Yeah. Just as I say it, that's crazy. Bang, a gunshot shoots across the sky and you feel pain in your left calf. You are shot. He turns to look at you as if he's considering whether to leave you. He approaches you. Just go, it's fine. Oh. Backstabbed. The hand he is holding around you from behind has a sharp blade. He pierces your body with that sharp blade over and over again until you lose consciousness. All the while, police are just standing and, I don't know, admiring this, I guess. Everything becomes dark. Until just now you realize that you chose to follow because well, she's kinda crazy, so What? Why am I suddenly in a vampiric house? What is going on? You wake up from a nightmare and you are lying on a comfortable bed. Oh. Huh. You look around and find yourself in a cozy looking room with specimens hanging on the walls. That's a pretty flower. The art is pretty good in this game. What? Oh, okay. So, wait, what?
Are you alright?
I'm confused. I'm not alright. I'm confused. The man asks as he opens the door. But I say I'm alright anyway. 2 years after that. Didn't he stab me to death? What do you mean 2 years after that? That night, 2 years ago, even after you were shot in the leg, the two of you continued to run forward. Oh. I was not stabbed. Fortunately, the wind and snow were strong enough to cover up your whereabouts, so you were not caught up. What about the blood, though? Hallucinated from the human meat? Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. You're so right, that happens. Maybe. After that, you came to another remote mountainous area and rented another cabin to settle here. This is actually really pretty then. There's no dark art here. What? Why? Where's the darkness?
I heard someone talk very frequently in her sleep.
Yeah, I was having a nightmare. Oh.
Don't worry, there's nothing more dangerous than me here.
Fair enough. You should be worried about the murderer living under the same roof as you now rather than a nightmare. Crazy. How long is this gonna stay? You two are equally evil, but this makes you both find a sense of belonging in the other. Living with others made him feel uncomfortable at first, but living with a crazy person like him doesn't make him uncomfortable. Because you can always quickly know what the other person is thinking. Really? And you always... The best romantic story since Spotlight. I know, right? This is wonderful. You live under the same roof, but you don't interfere with each other. Huh. So you're both murderers now, not just him? Sometimes you participate on a vote. Oh, you have each other by the short hairs, and you know that if you expose each other's crimes to the public, then you will be finished too, so you more or less cover up each other. I'm conflicted now. But the art is crazy. You have a strange symbiotic relationship where you sometimes dislike each other and sometimes deceive each other. That's not really healthy. But you also have absolute trust in each other. Okay. Two madmen keeping each other company. Good and madness. House. There are 4 good endings, and this is the 4th one. Wow. How long have I been streaming? Not. It'll be 2 hours into a game about dating a serial killer and be like, that's not healthy. I mean, you're right. That's very healthy, actually. Let's see what happens if I stay. What? No, we're not saving. Oh. We stay. I want to stay and live a normal life. You think that this crazy journey should not go on anymore.
Okay,
You're gonna let me go?
I understand.
Oh my god. This is healthy. Or not. Suddenly his face moves closer to you. Just when he's about to touch you, he takes a piece of cloth and covers your mouth and nose hard. After struggling for 2 to 3 minutes, your consciousness gradually becomes blurred. Yeah, that's healthy, for sure. When you open your eyes, you're back in the basement again. You are tied to a chair and you can't move your body. Okay. What about the police upstairs outside? What's going on? You try to break free, but you fail. The rope is... Uh-oh. Hello, bloody painter. He walks in slowly, holding something behind his back. You don't gotta do that. Just hold a knife in front of me. Chloroforming as somebody is considered a red flag by some. I didn't say it was a green flag. He moves closer to you until he's at your ear. You can hear his breathing and your own heartbeats. You close your eyes out of fear. Back of a knife, okay. You can feel that he's scratching your skin softly with the back of a knife, and the cold metal stimulates your nerves. Okay, his palm is holding the back of your neck through his glove, as if he's studying your face and thinking about where to cut it. Oh, so this is where decapitation comes in then. Fear boils inside you, tears filling your eyes unconsciously. Suddenly, he fiercely holds up the back of your neck, forcing you to look him in the eyes. He leans closer, letting you see every pixel of his blurry face. You're so right. Every pixel indeed. See the dark circles? Crazy. He slowly speaks with a soft tone in your ear.
If you stay here, you might reveal my information to the police.
Why would I do that?
The risk of keeping you alive is too high. But even if I say I want you to come with me, a normal person like you will leave me one day, eventually.
Oh, really? We're back to that now? Okay. I'm normal.
I quite like you.
Yeah?
And if it's you, I would like to turn you into a work and put you somewhere I can see you every day.
But you cannot take me right now, because police, how would you take me out of this house?
It's you who made me realize that I might be more selfish than I thought. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I'll saw your head off as material for artwork and visit you every day. Thank you
In my
for spending
grave.
these few days with me. I felt quite at ease. We'll have more time to spend together in the future.
How? I'm dying. What the fuck? What? He's delusional. Way more delusional than I am. The red flower flows from the neck. Wow, red flower. They said, wait. Huh? He sawed my head off, but I lived? This reminds me of a crazy story I do not want to think of. Somebody needs to present him the idea of taking photographs if he wants to look at you every day. There's an easy solution. That is so true. Maybe he does not know that cell phones exist. Or photographs exist. I don't know. That's weird. He had a photograph of himself. Everything becomes dark. Oh. Oh. Your body and your skull are separated. How am I? What the? Nice eyes indeed, but those are not real because he said he would put glass beads, right? So these are glass beads. He finds a new place after he takes your head and leaves the cabin. Finds a new place? He carefully makes your head into a specimen, and your eyes are replaced with glass beads. You are made into a beautiful but also creepy doll, and he visits you often. You become his favorite work. You are with him forever in the form of art. I will last longer than his life will, I suppose. Favorite, that's a good end. Who wrote this? It's a good end? It's crazy, and this is the first good end? Okay. Were there any other options? You know what? I think this is gonna be it. Great game. 10 out of 10 with refund. Great game indeed. There's no refund sadly because it's free, so haha. Should I try to explore other endings or should I call it a day? So what happened? I explored so many endings. In one we became partners in crime and in the other I became a doll, so yeah, I got 2 good endings, 2 out of 4. They were really good. Yeah, I don't know what to say. CG. That's one of his artworks. Can we zoom it in? Yeah, that's one of his artworks. You see the bone, the details, it's crazy. This is a date. Got sick. When did that happen? You see, this one is not blurry pixelated. This one is HD. What happened with the other ones? I assume a bad ending in this game would be you escaping his cabin and police arresting him. No, actually, it's me dying. There's 6 bad endings and I think we got like 3 of them. In one, I died while I tried to escape. When he was sick and like I ran out the door and there were bear traps, as we know now. So like that was a terrible, that was a bad ending. And then before, in the early days, like this one was a bad ending because like he figured out that I was pretending to be dark and crazy, and then he killed me. And then one more time that was similar to that. He died like 3 times. Actually 4 if we count the last ending. There's one that I'm missing. These are probably the ending ones. There's a photo I'm missing around day 5. Huh. Day 5. Let's see. Let's load from day 4. I want to unlock all the photos. Ah! Angie, do you want to see the creative work of my death to beer traps? You get to see it, even if you don't wanna. You open the door and find a forest with heavy snow outside. You remember why you came here. We now learn why I came here. I was traveling alone and I crashed into a deer. And then I went to a cabin to ask for help, but I witnessed a crime scene and then I tried to run, but the killer caught me. Because obviously this is his territory, not mine, and this is the killer. Since he's sick, we can now run. You cross the gate with confidence, but after you only take a few steps, a sharp pain hits your calf, and you look down at the blood-red stain on the snow. It's always her calf for some reason. She got shot in her calf. Now there's a beer trap in her calf. Thank you for the for the illusion of choice. I know, right? And it is difficult for you to identify them because they were covered by the snow. The unstoppable pain makes you fall towards the snow in front of you into more beer traps. Ugh. You are no longer you. You are an unrecognizable piece of flesh that Otis has to clean up. The snow has dyed even brighter, and you can only wait for the wolves to eat up your remains. Crazy. That's the bad end. See, that's one of the bad endings. Okay, day 4? Yeah. Take care of him. Very unlucky fall indeed. I shall skip it. And I guess we like, where's the cocoa? I think in there, yeah. I still don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Photo frame? Oh, okay. There's a locked box in the shelf that needs a code. I do not know the code. Where do you think the code would be? Oh, maybe I have to click on that first and then see if anything else triggers it. Bookcase. Oh, my bad, I'm skipping it. Stupid. Wait, his birthday. Back of the photo. October 1st, 1918, okay. Back of the photo. There is no back of it. Never mind. 1980, right? Shelf. Enter. No. 0, 1. Clear. Oh, okay, his birth date. Wow. So easy. A one-dimensional photo breaking the laws of physics. I know, right? Crazy. Rare item. There is a note in the box that says... Do I need that? Do I need to write that down somewhere? V equals 2FTP3S LILA0. I wonder what it means. Oh, would this unlock a conversation further? Everything makes sense now. I know. The pieces are put together. I can see the puzzle clearly now. Damn, I thought there'd be more in that locked box. I guess not. Guess we go take care of the guy. Yes. He has fever, by the way. And after a while he wakes up to the scent of cocoa. He looks a little shocked.
Why are you doing this?
'Cause I wanna kill you, that's why. It would pause, right, if I have anything new.
You're such a weird... If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP.
Oh yeah, the BP lower bloody painter. History. Can you tell me who you are? Bloody painter, that's the name they gave me for my modus operandi. I do not know what that means, but I'm assuming it's some form of display that he had for his artwork. Which makes sense. Even though what he told you was just a nickname, at least you know how to call him now.
There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
Today you fall asleep on the sofa in the living room, not in the cold underground secret room. Your survival rate increases. By the way, did you play Rising Odds, Angie? I think that's the visual novel that I told you about. Modus operandi is a method of doing something. In this case, it would be how a serial killer works. Wow. Interesting. Day 5. Okay, now we have a possible new photo. Skip it.
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust.
You know what's cute? Is this guy scared of roaches? Okay.
Are you alright?
They really put in the effort in this one. There's no blurry pixels. See, he's scared of cockroaches. He takes 2 steps back from the cabinet he's just wiped and then says calmly, at first I thought that he was like gonna drop me, but he put me down, apparently. Why?
It's dangerous.
See what I mean with the funny eyes? Really? I don't. Okay, skip it.
Wait for a sec. Is there anything I can help you? Yes, I have these people. I haven't. Yes, please follow my footsteps. I
Okay.
placed some traps.
Okay.
An old friend who came to visit me recently.
My brain, stop. Can I not skip it without the voice? Oh, yeah, the event I have no idea about.
Just
Why did he do that? What the heck? I haven't played Rising demos. Rising Odds demos? I still have some demos to play. Okay. I won't spoil it then. But also, now that I think about it, it is a thriller, but you might not really be too engaged in it. I don't know, it depends. Day 6. Come on, we ought to have something. Maybe we cook him a normal meal this time instead of human meal. Skip. Ask loudly.
what is it?
Don't skip anymore. Are there less options or am I tripping? And conversation. If I no, no, you can't do that. I'm so sad. So hopefully the partners ending doesn't count for the bingo, right? No, because it's partners in crime. It's not love. They're like literally at each other's throat. Everything. That's crazy. It's okay, we have 2 endings, 2 good endings left. But I think I will only explore one of them right now because it's 3 a.m. already. She's so cute. And I think there's something wrong with me if I find him cute, but you know, it's fine, it's fiction. There are traps. I'll never complete this bingo. Have you not got one to stream at all?
Okay, but I'll keep an eye on you. Don't try anything stupid.
Yeah. Shut up. A bad idea. Somehow it flashed in my mind too the first time. But I wasn't planning on asking him.
Why would I do that? I just use human bodies as materials for making art, and I never think about eating them.
Hope he turned us into old people for whom winning the bingo is the biggest accomplishment in life. You know, he actually has a reason for it because he wants to make me sing, and I feel like have 6 bingos. You can have a custom redeem, and so basically like you can make me sing. Here lurking. Hi Drunky, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Okay, skip it.
I wouldn't do anything. You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
Go away. I don't like you anymore. Sir, get out. My mouse is dying. Oh no. Can you guys hear me? No, I'm crashing. Am I back? Am I back? I think I'm back. What? Okay. I gotta set everything up again. Alright, let me catch up on that. What about going blonde? That's my bingo or that's your bingo? One day though. OBS is acting weird. Also, it does count. Your stream died does count because even if it was indeed my laptop that died somehow, how did you know that, NG? It counts because the stream did end up dying anyway. So, yay, I guess. Reaper crashing out is on your bingo card entry. Can be my customer. Oh! I don't know. Okay, sure. But that's literally not possible because I'm only streaming like one more time this month, I think, so you can't possibly get 6 bingos in one single stream. Don't even consider that, I was joking. Okay. Steam open up. Never say never. You can say never sometimes. There are times where you must say never. Where's Fen? Bring Fen back. And bring myself back, please. That was really crazy how he said it, and at that exact moment I started crashing out. That was crazy. Reaper, you can't cheat like that. You can't use your hacking skills. Okay. Bingo games are fun, but at one point you gotta draw the line, otherwise I will redeem something. What could you possibly redeem? That would be crazier than Blondier. Also, you gotta be really like, what do you say? Really present, I guess, if you want 6 bingos for that to happen. Where is my character? What happened to my character? These are the trigger warnings. And here should be my character. Any day now. That's why I said I'm become that destroyer of worlds. That's crazy. Not gonna lie, I hate this game, honestly. They never get together, so I never get my freebie. Ha ha ha. I love this game. Alright. I can now change the screen. Where's my... What? Okay, we're good now, I think. Are we? No, I'm crashing. Ah, you said you. Oh, damn! I forgot. That's crazy. You tricked me. How could you? I like how the game implies that it's okay that a 13-year-old can play a game featuring a rabbit. It's, I mean, above 13, right? So you have to be 14. Oh man. Yeah, there is still one photo. Okay, so I guess we start with day 5 this time.
Is there
Yeah,
anything I can help you
skip
with?
it.
Yes, I have these people.
Hold on.
I haven't seen them before, but wolves and bears often appear around here.
Wolves and bears often appear around here. I will skip it. He's well drawn, I can say. Oh my god, stop. At least it's pause. At least 13. Damn, I did not really notice that. Which means this is my 5th bingo. Wow, you only need one more. Crazy. Ask him loudly. The shake was nice. I'm noticing things I did not notice before. I'm back.
I'm not Van Gogh. I have ears to hear. What is it?
I don't think a 13-year-old can actually play this game though. Like, they shouldn't. I think. Okay. I think we can end the conversation. I don't think we're gonna find anything new here. But we can always save, I guess. And yes. I think now we cook him food, right? So we cook him normal food this time. Hell yeah!
Try anything stupid.
This is where I crashed.
As you witness the crime scene.
Asking for a friend does the counter redeem work against the potential custom redeem of Reapers? You know, you're giving me really good ideas. It is my stream, right? So my rules. So it could potentially work against that. It is 1,000 points, right? Yeah. It could work. I see. But he can also counter that counter, so... $1.2k. Okay. Okay, cook a common dish. Let's go. Let's see. You look at the ingredients in the refrigerator. There are eggs, tomatoes, white rice, and some curry powder on the shelf. Okay, I've decided. She's so happy. You turn on the oven and start to cook. Okay. Ooh, that looks tasty. I'm hungry. What? What? It's not human meat. Is that what's upsetting you? He stares at the omelette rice without saying a word. I made it in front of you. There's no poison. Jesus. Exactly. It comes down to who has more points. Yeah. It's all about the money. Damn capitalism, I know, right? You gotta fix that somehow. He takes a spoonful of omelet rice and puts it in his mouth. Oh, okay, you like it? Oh, do you mean this thing when his eyes go wide? This line? 'Cause yeah, that's a little funny.
It's surprisingly quite delicious.
Surprisingly. You expect nothing of me, crazy. Oh, he's smiling. That's the new photo. Please don't say that's the new photo, because his eyes look different in the smile.
Nothing. It's just that no one has cooked for me for a long time.
Oh, okay. Let's fix it with communism. Hell yeah, crazy. Oh, is he blushing? Am I tripping? Is that blush? No, that's just dark circles for sure, right? Yeah, that's dark circles. You had a fairly pleasant afternoon, uh-huh. Day 6, late at night. I think we're in for a new ending this time. I think. You were woken up from your sleep by the man. Blurry pixels! His face is close to you and his blue eyes are staring at you. And we have to run. Word ban. How long was this? I'm gonna set a timer. OBS. Gotta check how long it was, cause I forget everything. Word ban. 5 minutes, okay. Time starts now. Where is band? Let's go back into the game. No! Don't leave me alone. Alright, kids. Me gonna go. See you in the future, Angie. Oh my god. I cannot say the word. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. You saved me. Have a good night. See you in the future. Bye bye. Take care. So, Opie, what are your plans? What are you gonna stream next time? For Halloween? I did not say I. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Okay. Sorry, Angie. I let you down after the effort you made. Apologies, I will do better next time, I promise. Got to
I
go.
noticed something unusual about the number of police cars patrolled. They must have some relevant evidence, and are doubting
Skip.
to come with me or not. It's your choice.
Obviously, I gotta go with you, right? Unless I get turned into a doll. Right? Let's see. I must stay.
Understand.
Yeah, I still get turned into a doll.
We'll have more time to spend together in the future.
The art is crazy. Look at this, Reaper. That's me. Okay. This time I go with him. This was the day, right? Yeah. You did this on purpose. I did not. It's okay.
Don't try anything stupid.
I'm gonna do that until we come at a point that is new. Wait, do I still have one missing picture or no? He'll be trying to sabotage. I am not doing that at all. I don't know what you're talking about. My choice. I go with you, sir. Yeah, what do you prefer? Oh, wait, hold his hands. That's the choice I had to make. Hold up. Audios. Go back now. Back. Your behavior makes him a little panicked, and he doesn't seem to be good at this kind of situation. You notice that his ears are flushed, and this unexpected reaction makes you want to tease him a little bit. Crazy. What do you prefer me to do?
I prefer.
After a moment of silence, he slowly speaks. This is gonna give me a new picture, right?
Let you come with me.
He tries hard to look you in the eyes and speak his thoughts.
We'll set off early tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Follow my footsteps.
That's crazy. The redeem lasted a minute. Oof. We follow him, but we get shot anyways. And then, do I have a nightmare this time, or does he take... You yell at him, run! Oh. But he approaches you. And he does not stab me. He holds you in his arms. You feel a warmth on your forehead. He does not stab me! Oh my god! What do you mean you pictured this? This right now, it will show up, I'm pretty sure. Yes! He kisses your forehead. He even took out the mask, holy shit. Wait, there's police, what are you guys doing? Yeah, the kiss is almost like a goodbye. What do you mean? Then he leaves you and runs forward and... You bitch! That's next level hot and cold. What the heck? Excuse me? What? Okay. What happened to me revealing information? What? Okay. You are later taken back to the police questioning. You say throughout the process that you were a victim. On that note, you're not lying. Yeah. You don't reveal any unnecessary details. Since there is no relevant evidence to prove that you are an accomplice, the police can only release you after a long period of interrogation. After that... Oh. 2 years passed. Now you live in a cheap little apartment. You live an ordinary life as if what happened 2 years ago never happened. Today is Halloween! Oh my god, I should have played this on Halloween if I had known this was Halloween themed. Hopey, I read stuff on Reddit and it says ending 4-4 where they live together is considered the romantic ending, so it's really not. At least not in my opinion, because they're basically just like I don't remember any like names to point out for that. sort of dynamic. When you return to your apartment after getting off work in the evening, the strange thing is that as soon as you open the door, you feel a gust of wind. You remember that you closed the wind before going out. Just when you are about to close the window. Also, remember I said that he has to directly say something that resembles us being in a long-term thing. So like he has to say that like we're gonna get married, or we're married, or like girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, lovers. Just when you are about to close the window. Oh my god. You find a gift left by someone on the table next to the window still. A red rose. You don't know why, but you have a feeling that BP has been here. Every Halloween after that, you receive a rose at your residence. It's like a once-a-year greeting. Why not? Why does he never see you? Although he says nothing, the rose seems to tell everything. Although you have certain similarities, you are two people from different worlds after all. Perhaps living your own life this way is the best outcome for both of you. So you're just gonna love each other from a distance and not get over each other at all. Different worlds. Oh, come on, it couldn't be more clear. No! Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so I unlocked... Yes, I did. Now, there is one ending. I do not know how to get it, though. Maybe there's a choice we have to make somewhere around the start days that will change it. What about the note? Reaper, since you're at the Reddit, do you know anything about, like, what the note means? The note from the locked box in the shelf. Can we just do that one final ending? We can, but I don't know how to get to that unless like it's some choice at around the start. In which case I would have to skip most of this. Hold up, yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna lower the waist and skip until a choice. And investigation, yeah. My next move is knock over the meal. Yes, I wanna know, you make the room messy and dirty with food. Oh, I think I'm gonna get a death ending anyways. Yell for help. Yeah, we're just gonna do 2 bad things. See what happens. Nobody answers, and then we're just gonna sleep. You lay on the bed. And he comes in. A tall man wearing a mask is quieting. He looks extremely displeased. He noticed the mop and the bucket he brought with him. Who are you? Why did you abduct me? He starts to clean up, ignoring your questions. After a while, the dirty room became clean, and he doesn't forget to spray alcohol everywhere to disinfect when he's done. Okay, that's it. No conversation at all? Damn. And now I get no food at all. Shit, okay. Sometimes when you're so hungry that your stomach hurts, you can only use your arms to press your stomach hard to relieve the pain. Damn, what's this guy doing? He just doesn't care anymore. There's a chill in your limbs, and you can't muster any strength in your hands and feet. You need to replenish calories to maintain. Oh, I see where we are going. Day 7. A week passed. You're lying on the bed in a daze with only one breath left. In a trance, you hear the sounds of the heavy gates being opened one by one. And then it's the footsteps getting closer to you. You feel that your body is in the air. It seems like someone has picked you up. Well, you think it would be great if it's the police coming. We wish, we wish. Oh. So it does not do anything for the ending then. Okay, okay. Thanks for looking that up, Reaper. I appreciate it. Okay, but you never wake up again. Messy is unacceptable. Okay, I learned that. Okay. So, I know what not to do. I just end the investigation, yes. And, what about I just yell? Nobody answers, and then I sleep. Yes. And then the bloody painter comes in.
The freezer is full. The freezer is full, and there's no space for more.
Okay.
7 days. There won't be space until 7 days later. If you die now, you'll rot.
Okay, so pretty sure if I throw that around, the same thing's gonna happen. Okay. What is he doing? Okay, I guess we just sleep. Please try to. Yeah. No food. Sad. Door. Yell for help. Pause. God. No. Ha. Nope. Not gonna do that. Admire the work.
Interesting.
What's so interesting?
Don't you consider it cruel? You're such a weirdo.
Such a weirdo.
First, where do you think the first cut should be?
Alright, let's just dab it. This is our first date. Crazy. And then I go to bed on day 4. He's sick now. So, I don't know how to get the last ending now. Yeah, I don't know how to get the last ending. Yes, let's just end the investigation. Oh, I brewed the cocoa anyways. Which ending is it? Yes, I think it's 4-3. Because we have 4-4, 4-1, and 4-2, I think. The second last one is not unlocked, so 4-3.
If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP. There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
Mm-hmm.
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust. Are you alright? Don't cut, it's dangerous. Wait for a second. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes, I am. Have these people? I haven't. Yes. I placed some traps near an old friend who came to visit me recently. Just
Hold on, okay. Ask carefully.
what is it? I was going to. Your eyes are so eyeglass. You look very pleasing to the eye.
Oh, thanks for the compliment. You need to choose the dialogue option. He and I are the same kind at some point. Oh. Well, I did, but that gave me the partners in crime ending, not that one. Let's see. I think I had to pick this choice because I did not pick that the first time. The first time I picked this is terrible, and he and I are the same, so maybe now that I've picked thanks for the compliment, it would change. Why did he say it first? Okay, let's just end that. And now we're gonna...
Stupid. I just use human bugs. You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
Hold on. Do we get the history? Snowing outside. It's relaxing. Okay, so we asked him a question about like what he was gonna do with me. And he said he was gonna make a doll out of me and put glass beads in my empty eye sockets to replace the eyes and all that. And then I thanked him for the compliment this time, which the first time around I did not. I picked This Is Terrible, which was the first choice. This is the second choice. So I'm guessing this will change, maybe, that I don't know. I see. But my question is now, do I cook a common dish or a meat dish? I think I cook a meat dish, human meat dish, and then I hold his hands in the timed action choice. Then I would get the ending that we want.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
No, by the way, you go ahead and eat.
You're gonna eat human meat.
Nothing. Hey.
Because when we make the normal dish, he says like nobody has cared for him like that, which does not seem that crazy, right? That just seems that's me normal. And since that led to me getting a normal ending this time, like previous time, I feel like if I do that in this run, I would not get it. Because he just like kisses my forehead and runs when the police shoots me.
Got to go. I've noticed something. They must have come
Skip
with
it.
me or not. It's your choice.
Of course I'll come with you.
I prefer.
Hold his hands.
I
Now.
prefer that you come with me.
Okay, this is gonna get us the good ending that he wants. You confused the chat. I did. Yes.
We'll set off early tomorrow morning.
He's so cute.
Follow my footsteps.
But he approaches you. And he holds you in his arms. You feel a warmth on your forehead. Oh, wait. Wait, that's not right. I'm gonna get a normal ending. No, that's not right. That's not right. Well, Hopi, I'm terribly sorry to say this, but I got it. I got the 6th bingo. Put it in the server. I'll see it. And congratulations, you got your bingos. What would be your custom redeem? It's not gonna be today. I'm gonna do it on Halloween stream. Which is in like how many days now? 4 days? 4 days. Okay, so what the heck do I do now? Load it, I guess? I don't know. You choose to. Oh no, I need to do further. Go back. Wait, no, what if I just don't hold his hand now?
I prefer.
Do nothing.
If I take you, but if I don't take
Skip
you,
now.
so you might as well come with me. Follow my footsteps.
Okay, yeah, now he kills me and I get the choice. He and I are the same kind, but that does not change anything.
Are you alright? I heard someone talk very frequently in her sleep.
Pause the
There's
skips.
nothing
My
more
god.
dangerous than me here.
One song of your choice. Song that I know, yes. This is the end I already have. This is 4-4. Load it. End conversation. Well, I mean, you already know what I was gonna put as a custom redeem to make you sing one song of your choice. And let's put it at like 1000k channel points. You know, that is a good idea. I will do that. But how about I put it at like 6,606? No. I'll see about the points, but the point was that you get a custom redeem, meaning it's free and it will only be redeemed once by you. Does that make sense? so we're gonna cook him a normal meal and then do nothing. Right?
Okay, don't try anything stupid.
I won't.
No.
I said I won't do
I
anything.
just use human bodies as my. Let's just also don't. I would if you are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
Common dish. Skip that.
It's nothing. It's just that no one has cooked for me for a long. Hey.
No one has cooked for me for a long. Hey. Skip.
Got to go. I've noticed they must have some relevant evidence. Come with me or not. It's your choice.
I will go with you.
I prefer.
Do nothing.
But so you might as well come with me. Follow my footsteps.
How dare you?
Are you alright? I heard someone talk very.
That's the same.
Sleep. Don't worry. There's nothing to be. There's nothing more dangerous than me here.
Okay, he's right. If you're just an ordinary person, you should be worried about the murderer living under the same roof as you. It's again the same ending. I don't know how to get that one. Also, Hobie, you need to give me 6k points for doing all those bingos. No, I don't. You get a custom redeem. That was the whole point. Let's just try it next time. It's fine. Yeah, I think I'll try it off stream. That's gonna be it for this one. I feel like it's either like a super secret ending or something, or it's a bug, and I don't know. We will see when I find out. But anyways, I think that is gonna be it for today. Anyways, whoa, Hopey, okay, fine. What? Well, I don't really know how to get it, so I've tried all the choices and it's not leading to it. See you next time, bye bye. Good night. Thank you for stopping in, Reaper. Have a good night. See you next time. Goodbye. Thank you for being here, everyone else. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for Halloween still. But I will stream on Halloween. We will figure it out. But after Halloween, I don't think I'm gonna stream the whole month. The next month, I mean. So after